How's everybody doing? Wish I could show you this beautiful countryside, but it's a racetrack right over here. Every Saturday night, I'm sure it's discontinued for now, but anyway. I just left from seeing my dad, and it made me reflect. That's why the title says we're not perfect. You know, being a parent does not fucking come with a handbook, I swear to Jesus. And my dad wasn't always around. And it was a point where I had a lot of resentment towards him for that. Like, I felt like he put his wife before me. Everything was just all bad. And then the day that I really knew that my mom was dying, I called him. And he was up in Toma, Wisconsin, which is some hours away. And I was like, Dad, it's not looking good. I need you to come here. And my dad was a heavy drinker for about 30 years. He came that same night. He did. He got on a Greyhound because he knew he couldn't drink and drive. Came and never left. And for doing that alone, that erases everything I could ever think of that potentially went wrong in my childhood. Or I felt like went wrong. I guess I really couldn't understand the circumstances, but that was in 2012. And like I said, he's been around ever since. Up, down. I mean, when my dad first came, he was, I spent a lot of years single, just trying to raise my son. And I would wake up to breakfast made. I mean, he just was really, really, damn, that's a nice ass mistake. He really was, I guess, what would you say, making up? Hey, everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and look. I see Lisa. I see BMT. I see Joker. Petra. Hey, just wanted to get this short little thing off. And I was kind of tearing up on my way out. And the crazy part is that when I get in the car, when I'm thinking about something like real spiritually deep, I hear Journey. That was my mom's favorite all time. And I'm walking out of the facility and I hear Journey, and I'm like, it never fails. It never fails. So it kind of put me in a zone, man. But anyway, the point is, my own son snapped out on me about a week ago. First time ever where I ever have felt like he was disrespectful. And I let him get it off. I didn't like it, but I let him do it because I wanted to hear it. And sometimes as parents, we do need to hear that. He may have had ulterior motives. I don't know and I don't care because that's not really important to me. What's important is the communication part. And if you don't have, and that goes for everybody, friendships, parents, kids, whatever, life. If you don't have good communication skills and understanding, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. And like I said, I felt, I was taken off guard. Like, did he really just say that to me? Did he really? But it is what it is. And, it kind of, it makes the bond stronger. It really does. It hurt me, but I needed to hear that. I needed to hear it at that time and to grow from it and to see kind of where his head was at and what he's thinking. But back to the point, like I said, for all the things I felt like I was wronged on, you know, my dad coming into my life at that point made up for it all. People are we are redeemable. We're not perfect. We do fuck up. I spent a lot of my time young in the streets, popping bottles, doing crazy shit, popping ecstasy. I've seen a lot of money. I've seen a lot of foul shit. Shit I can't take back. Stuff I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of who I am today. And it's made me who I am today. And when I tell people, and I reiterate this 100 times over, when I tell you I love you, you're my brother, I mean it. I absolutely mean that. And, if there's I can fuck up everything, but if there's one thing in my life that I'm serious about, is loyalty. I'm extremely loyal. If I fuck with you and it's somebody that really wronged you, you can count them out for me too. And that's 100% from my heart. And like I said, I'm not a perfect parent. I'm not a perfect person. It's just the way life goes. We live. I love you too, Zach. We live, we learn. It is what it is. And I appreciate every one of you that I met, everything you brought into my life. Carolyn, you already know what it is, man. And I'm not, you know what, and this is another thing, I'm not afraid to share where I'm fucked up at or what's fucked up in my life right now. I'm not afraid to share it. It is what it is, man. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. But I mean, I can only do what's best, what I feel is best to make things better. I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I never have. I'm the same person that if somebody called and said, look, I'm in a bad predicament, I need $400 right now, I'll fucking give it to you. If I have it, I will give it to you. Absolutely. If I rock out with you like that, I will give it to you. I don't give a fuck about money. I really don't. It comes, it goes, I spend it. I don't care about it. It's paper. And I know people would be like, what? No, I don't. I don't give a fuck about money like that. That's why you'll see me pass it out, because I don't care about it. So be it. I'm the type of person that I'll fucking blow it all and worry about that shit later. Is that a flaw? Probably. But so what? I mean, we all have them, right? I mean, I guess, we're supposed to be here to set examples and do the best we can. And I spent many years of my life working in the community and never wanted to. The best thing that I got out of that is hearing other people's stories, hearing what they go through, what they've been through. I've been to eviction court. No, I didn't get evicted, but I've been there. Yeah, I got a drug charge. Yep, sure did. So what? It's like, it's nothing. You cannot, under no circumstances, shame me with my own truth. You can't. I'll tell you what the fuck I did in a minute. So, and it's not about being proud of it. It's just that I don't care. Either you're going to accept me for who I am, or you're not. I try to get along with everybody, but I know it's impossible, but just don't be hard on yourself, man. Seriously. It's not worth beating yourself up over if you're doing this right, if you're doing wrong, if this is right, if this. Fuck it, man. We only live one life. I mean, reincarnation is another topic, but I'm just saying, we're here in the now, living now. So, me personally, I'm gonna make the fucking best out of it. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna worry about shit. That's the best advice that I ever got from my friend Richard, and I'll never forget it. He said, Kelly, quit worrying about shit you can't control. Don't do it anymore. And ever since I did that, it felt like things got so much easier. When I would be concerned, like, damn, how am I going to pay this $400 light bill? Knowing I didn't have the $400 to pay it back then, right? Somehow, I figured it out. I made it happen. Maybe that's the Leo in me. I'm a doer. I tend, I'll say actually now I'm not, I don't work as that good under pressure anymore. In my 20s, yes, I worked the best under pressure, last minute, all day, every day. And I'm still last minute. And I'm the worst when I'll say, I'm going to call, I'm going to do this, yes, I'm horrible at that. Horrible at watching the phone, keeping it with me, horrible at returning calls. I got my family mad at me right now because I've been trying to be happy, but because I haven't been around enough, they're pissy about it. But you know what? They'll get over it, and if they don't, so be it, because the bloodlines mean nothing to me. Nothing. That's not what makes or breaks a relationship for me. Yeah, it's nice to have your aunts and your uncles, and yeah, I love them and I appreciate them, but don't put stipulations on me like that, because I'm gonna fail you. It is what it is. I'm busy, I'm forgetful, I'm doing 500 things at once. I don't do anything intentionally. And if a person can't accept it coming from my mouth and they doubt it, it's not worth my time, because I have no reason to lie. No reason. I'm me. I'm real. Of course, there's things in life that aren't for everybody to know. It's just not. But for me, personally, I just don't care about telling it. I really don't. Sometimes I need advice from people that don't know me, that haven't been in my life for the last 42 years. Sometimes I need to hear it. I barely knew Carolyn and opened up to her because I could tell. I could feel it. I knew that she was a genuine person. BMT, Petra, it's been a few people that I've been able to just really open up to. And not that I wasn't worried that they were going to judge me. I just felt that comfortable connection where I could just say it. Some of us, are just built for certain things. I'll say it again, everything ain't for everybody. But hey, Mrs. Red Badger, Conservative Patriot, Booger Dog, I can see a few people. I'm just trying to make sure I pay attention when driving. So, but at the end of the day, man, don't beat yourself up. It's not worth it. Life goes on. Shit happens. Just do the best you can. Be the best person you can be. I love y'all. Have a great day. And be safe. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank every last one of you. And don't to tell yourself. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself. Tell you yourself. Even if you're fucked up. Because we're all fucked up. So take care. I'll see y'all later. Peace and love.